Chronic inflammation is often called the silent killer because it quietly fuels many serious health conditions, from heart disease to diabetes and autoimmune disorders. While medications can provide short-term relief, they often come with side effects and don't address the root causes. The good news? You can reverse chronic inflammation naturally without a single pill. We'll explore powerful, science-backed lifestyle changes, healing foods, and holistic strategies that help calm inflammation, restore balance, and promote long-term wellness, starting from the inside out. Today we will talk about reverse chronic inflammation naturally, no pills needed. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. What is chronic inflammation? To understand how to reverse chronic inflammation naturally, it's important to first define what chronic inflammation is and how it differs from acute inflammation. Acute inflammation is the body's natural response to injury or infection. It's temporary, localized, and a sign that the body is healing. When you cut your finger, for example, the area becomes red, swollen, and painful as the body's immune system activates to repair the damage. Chronic inflammation, on the other hand, occurs when the body's immune system becomes continuously activated for months or even years. This persistent, low-level inflammation can be triggered by factors such as poor diet, lack of exercise, stress, environmental toxins, or infections. Over time, this ongoing inflammatory response can damage tissues, disrupt cellular function, and increase the risk of chronic diseases, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and autoimmune conditions. Understanding the root causes of chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation can have a variety of causes, both internal and external. Some of the most common contributors include dietary factors. A poor diet high in processed foods, refined sugars, and trans fats can trigger chronic inflammation. These foods not only contribute to weight gain and insulin resistance, but also promote an inflammatory response at the cellular level. Environmental toxins. Exposure to pollution, pesticides, heavy metals, and other environmental toxins can damage cells and provoke an inflammatory response. Stress. Chronic stress elevates levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, which can activate inflammatory pathways in the body. Obesity. Excess body fat, particularly visceral fat around the abdomen, produces inflammatory cytokines that contribute to the chronic inflammation seen in obesity. Lack of exercise. Physical inactivity can promote inflammation and reduce the body's ability to regulate immune function. Gut health issues. An imbalanced gut microbiome or conditions like leaky gut can lead to systemic inflammation. The gut plays a pivotal role in regulating inflammation throughout the body. Natural ways to reverse chronic inflammation. While chronic inflammation can have serious consequences for health, the good news is that there are numerous natural methods you can use to reverse inflammation and promote long-term well-being. The following approaches have been shown to effectively reduce chronic inflammation and support healing without relying on pharmaceutical interventions. 1. Adopt an anti-inflammatory diet. One of the most powerful ways to reduce chronic inflammation is through dietary changes. Certain foods are known for their ability to fight inflammation, while others contribute to it. By prioritizing anti-inflammatory foods, you can support your body's natural healing processes. Key anti-inflammatory foods. Fruits and vegetables. Colorful, nutrient-dense fruits and vegetables such as berries, leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, and bell peppers are rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that can reduce inflammation. These foods are high in vitamins C and E, polyphenols, and fiber. Healthy fats. Omega-3 fatty acids found in foods like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, flax seeds, and chia seeds are well known for their anti-inflammatory properties. These fats help lower the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines. Whole grains. Foods like oats, brown rice, quinoa, and barley are high in fiber and help stabilize blood sugar levels, reducing the inflammatory response. Nuts and seeds. Walnuts, almonds, chia seeds, and flax seeds provide omega-3s and other compounds that reduce inflammation. Herbs and spices. Certain herbs and spices have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Turmeric, containing the compound curcumin, is one of the most studied for its anti-inflammatory effects. Ginger, garlic, and cinnamon also have significant anti-inflammatory compounds that help reduce inflammation in the body. Foods to avoid. Refined carbohydrates. Foods like white bread, pasta, and pastries made from refined flour can increase inflammation due to their high glycemic index. Processed meats and red meat. These foods are linked to inflammation due to their high levels of saturated fat and preservatives. Added sugars, excessive consumption of sugary drinks, sweets, and processed foods can trigger an inflammatory response in the body. Trans fats, found in many packaged snacks, fast food, and margarine. Trans fats are known to increase inflammation. To exercise regularly. While exercise may seem counterintuitive for those dealing with inflammation, especially for those with conditions like arthritis, regular physical activity is one of the most effective ways to reduce chronic inflammation in the body. Exercise helps by reducing body fat. As mentioned, excess fat, especially visceral fat, is a major contributor to chronic inflammation. Exercise helps burn fat and reduces fat tissue, thereby lowering inflammation. Improving circulation. Regular exercise improves blood flow and oxygen delivery to tissues, which supports the body's ability to repair itself. Boosting anti-inflammatory cytokines. Moderate exercise can enhance the production of anti-inflammatory cytokines, which help regulate the immune response and reduce systemic inflammation. Examples of effective anti-inflammatory exercises include walking, swimming, yoga, strength training, and Tai Chi. 3. Manage stress. Chronic stress is a major trigger for inflammation, so managing stress is crucial for reversing chronic inflammation. When you're stressed, your body produces cortisol, a hormone that in excess can cause inflammation and disrupt immune function. Here are some natural stress reduction techniques. Meditation and mindfulness. Practices like deep breathing, mindfulness, and guided meditation can activate the body's parasympathetic nervous system, rest and digest, reducing cortisol levels and inflammation. Yoga and Tai Chi. These gentle, mindful exercises combine movement with controlled breathing, promoting relaxation and reducing stress. Spending time outdoors, nature has a calming effect on the body. Spending time in nature can lower cortisol and promote healing. Adequate sleep. Sleep is essential for reducing stress and inflammation. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of restorative sleep per night. 4. Support your gut health. The gut microbiome plays a key role in regulating inflammation. An imbalance in gut bacteria, often due to poor diet, stress, or environmental toxins, can lead to increased systemic inflammation and conditions like leaky gut. To support your gut health and reverse inflammation, focus on eating probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi to support a healthy gut microbiome. Increasing fiber intake to feed beneficial gut bacteria and improved digestion. Avoiding processed foods that disrupt the balance of gut bacteria. Considering supplements such as L-glutamine and prebiotics that support gut health and reduce inflammation. 5. Herbal remedies for inflammation. Several herbs are known to have powerful anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce chronic inflammation naturally. Some of the most effective herbs include turmeric, curcumin, a potent anti-inflammatory agent that helps block inflammatory pathways in the body. Ginger contains compounds that inhibit the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines. Boswellia, known for its ability to reduce inflammation, especially in conditions like arthritis. Green tea, rich in catechins, particularly epigallocatechin gallate (EGCE), which has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. These herbs can be taken in various forms, including teas, supplements, or added to food. Chronic inflammation may be a significant contributor to numerous diseases, but the good news is that it can be reversed naturally through lifestyle changes. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.